This program was brought to you by Terra Seasoning Cubes, Golden Terra Soya Oil, and Big Bull Rice.
Welcome back to the Granny Kids Show by Terra. My name is Tolu, and yes, Grandma made bitterleaf soup. I watched that, and I'm attempting to make it all by myself. Look at all the ingredients that are placed in front of me. It's not going to be difficult, but at the same time, I'm going to be having guests who will be coming to taste it, and we'll see how I fare and do. I hopefully believe that I'm going to get it, and I'll probably get it 10 over 10. So let's get cooking. It's the Granny Kids Show by Terra, and of course, it's me making bitterleaf soup. So I have all the ingredients right in front of me. I have my cocoyam, which is a thickener, and it's really important to have cocoyam when you're making bitterleaf soup. And I have my ogiri. It's just very important. I have my washed bitterleaf vegetables. I also have smoked fish. Smoked fish is really important for making the taste come out, and it's also really nice. I also have my cooked meat right here. Palm oil is the most basic essential for cooking anything, and dried pepper, and of course salt, and my Terra cubes for taste. So, and water. So let's get started making my bitterleaf soup. Are you ready to come with me and cook with me? Okay. All right, so I have all my ingredients here, like I mentioned, and I'm going to be putting the meat inside the boiling water. My bitter leaf is already cooked. You have to boil it and cook it very well to remove the bitter taste so that you enjoy the meal when it's ready. So I'm going to be putting my boiled meat into the water. All right, guys, so I have my smoked fish, and I'm going to debone it so I remove all the black things on it so that it comes out tasting really good. So let's go straight to breaking the fish, deboning it, and then it goes straight in with the meat. All right, so I have my smoked fish deboned just like Grandma deboned hers, and I'm going to put it in with my already, boiled meat, which is going right in. It's going to come out tasting so good. I'm going to put in my Terra cubes to taste. Yes. And then salt. There's no cooking without salt, so. All right, so I'm going to put in my red oil for texture. And yes, I get it just like Grandma Kate made hers. Cocoyam comes up next, and it's a thickener. So let's go. I can already feel the taste. So next is our iru. Okay. And next is our dry pepper. Depending on how spicy you want it. So this has been cooking for 30 minutes, and I'm going to add the final ingredient, which is bitter leaf. You can see that the cocoyam is thickening the soup. So let's go. Our final ingredient is the bitter leaf, which has been washed and cooked. So let's put it aside. It's a bit too thick. I'm going to add a bit of water to this so it doesn't. Okay. And in a couple of minutes, our soup will be ready. Tastes really good. So I think I made it as good as Grandma Kate made it. Time to serve and let's taste. Dishing this soup, guest is going to taste and then compare if I made it as good as well as Grandma made hers. But I think mine would taste really good. So let's go as I present this to the guest. All right, welcome back to the new segment where, of course, I will be judged on my cooking abilities. Like I said, for the longest time, Grandma's been scoring me low scores. So this is where things will be done differently. I can't wait to see how it will all go down. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back. All right, so I expected that I would do very well, given there was a neutral person who came to score. So I'm positive about my results. I know I will do very well. I believe that I will do very well.
Well, she's not happy with my mark or judgment, so there is freedom of choice. So she's decided to make a choice and see, to find out whether I'm really fair to her.
All right, so I have with me Imade, who is a neutral party, an expert chef, and a food with blind tasting on the show. And welcome, Imade. How are you doing?
I'm doing well too.
Have you met my granny Kate?
Hello, Grandma.
Fine, thank you.
So me and Grandma will be cooking all the wonderful foods they're going to taste now. So you just smiled. Why did you smile? You don't believe me?
No, I believe you, but Grandma cooked and you cooked.
So you think that I will score 0/10 on this one?
I'm not saying that.
Now you're a chef. What type of chef are you?
I'm an Italian chef.
Wow. This show is about the awesomeness of Grandma's cooking, passing down the menu and the recipe from one generation to the other. So before, I'd like to know more about you and of course your experience with your Grandma's cooking.
Okay, I'm an actress,
Okay.
a producer, and an Italian chef. Okay, about my grandmother is so selfish with her kitchen.
When you say selfish, what do you mean?
She hardly shares a kitchen with anybody.
Okay.
She doesn't care. To her, you can't beat her. So,
So you already...
I'm just feeling for you already. I must have known what you'll be going through.
Yes.
Because this...
But there's been a lot that Grandma have learned, honestly. She has taught me so many things. But of course, if I even manage to have like 7, I will know that. So that's why I recruited you here to try and help me convince.
Oh, are you blaming me?
Maybe I am.
You can't have 7 if you don't make it 7.
Okay.
Grandma has spoken.
Yes, she has. So how many years have you been a chef?
Okay. My school, I schooled for 5 years.
Wow.
Being a chef. Yeah, in Italy.
Okay.
2 years theory and 3 years practical. And since then, which I graduated in 2012.
Okay.
And since then, I'll be practicing.
And
So,
you've been cooking.
yes.
So we have to come to your restaurant to eat something Italian.
I have a kitchen.
Nice.
Imade's kitchen.
Nice. And it's just, what kinds of food do you cook in your kitchen?
Everything.
Do you cook bitterleaf?
Have I cooked bitter leaf? I've not cooked bitter leaf in my kitchen, but I have outside my kitchen.
Okay.
And I know how it
So you know the taste. I was the perfect person for it, but this one that you already know how to make bitter leaf soap. If you didn't know how to make bitter leaf soap, it will be easy. But anyway, I have faith in you that you will do me well. Maybe I just bribe you with something, Sha. My grandma was not here.
Are you trying to buy her?
No, I'm not. It's okay. So you're going to be judging me, and I'm sure grandma is just waiting to see my score on this. So should we go straight to what I made? You also want to guess who made who and which is which. All right, so I feel like this is the moment of truth. Imade, are you ready?
I think I am.
Mommy, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, Imade, there are 2 dishes of bitterleaf soup right in front of you, and you're going to taste and guess which one is my cooking and which one is Granny Kate's cooking. So, let's go.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I want to taste.
Yes, please.
Okay,
So, do you want to start from left or do you want to start from right?
let me start from this.
Good. Okay. How does it taste?
Okay. Oh, I think I ate the other one first.
Yes, you have to also take the other one.
Wow.
Why did you say wow?
Okay, these look more rich.
It's because you can only see how many pieces of meat.
Not just the meat, I think the bitter leaf. Wait, let me just taste.
Taste it first. Okay, so now that you've done the tasting, you're going to score and guess who cooked who.
I don't know, but I think this is for grandma
Okay.
and this is for you.
Hmm.
Because not you know I said it looks rich, and not just looking rich.
So this does not look rich.
No, it does. For real, it's like a guess right. Grandma,
Well, I was very sad. I put in a lot of effort to make this bitterleaf soup, even though I know that grandma is the expert. Yeah, you can't beat 60 years of experience, but I really am disappointed. But next episode, I'm definitely going to give you my A game. I have to, and I'll probably be getting 100%. Yeah, but I'm not happy at all. Sorry.
one, the taste, how it feels. You know, Granny's one was more creamy and thick. I would say, let me use the word thicker. So, and seeing it was cashing. It was cashing, and it was richer than Tolu's own actually. And Tolu's own was a bit watery. I won't say. I'm not supposed to use a bit, but I'm just trying to be nice. So it was watery, and the taste wasn't what I was expecting actually. But I know she will do better. I trust grandma. If she listens to grandma, she will do well and much better.
All right. So now that everyone knows I made inferior one, how are you going to score it?
Okay.
Maybe you taste again.
Yeah, I have to taste again.
Maybe you should eat some of the meat very well, so you'll be able to taste this one, and maybe the meat will make it taste different.
Okay. Now I have.
Okay, it tastes good. Why are you sighing?
So can I taste from this now?
Yes.
I don't think I have to take any meat from this.
So what will you score this and that? So grandma is waiting legally.
Oh. I'll give this.
Score her good so that she will have the mind to aspire to learn more.
Yeah, but
to
grandma,
improve.
I also need to tell her the truth.
That's That's why I got you. What tell me the truth? I hired you. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll give you 4.
Wow. A 4?
Yes.
Grandma is calling me low. You said to give me a 4. Okay. Grandma's on. I'm going to give her a 10.
She's grandma, and with due respect and the honor for she's still able to prepare this and it tastes this nice. No competition. It's
Wow.
a 10.
Grandma, you have 10 over 10. Okay. I definitely
So, no, grandma.
No, I want to burn off his
I I'm not buying her. Remember, she's an impartial judge.
Okay.
I love that. Oh, thank you, grandma. It's an honor.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you. I even overscored her. Actually, I should have given her 2, but I don't just want to hurt her feelings. I don't want anybody to cry. So, but I think she will learn more. She'll learn more. Grandma will teach her more.
Well, I had high hopes for her, but it seems like she's not really impressive as that, you know? Because I thought she was going to play ball with me and give me a good score. So I think she's good at what she does, but she didn't, what's the word? That's the word I'm looking for. She did not play ball with me on this one, so no. I think she doesn't like me. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure I'm going to cook her something, not that she's been able to score me 4. And
4?
yes.
Even below?
Grandma made it worse.
So, grandma is
Yeah, scoring me low. I thought that this would change everything and that you coming will improve my ratings. But apparently you scored me low too. But it kind of gets better. I have to just keep believing and hoping that in the next one I cook, it will be a 6 or a 7. And then I was thinking that if you are going to eat more fish, it will help situations. But apparently,
I did.
okay. All right. So you didn't need to eat the fish. So there we have it. I was given a score of 4, a really low score. And grandma was giving 10 over 10, of course. Grandma has been cooking for decades, and I don't know what to say. I'm not happy about this.
No, her choice of another judge, I must say, was good, because if she continued to rely on me, she may not have the mind to strive more to learn it. She will be having in her mind where mommy is not fair to me. I know I did very well, but mommy marked me down. So having made another choice, I'm happy. Her new choice marked her below what I gave her. So by this, I'm sure she will be more serious to learn it better.
With all the efforts I made to recruit her expert taster, it didn't quite turn out well. But I know I tried and I did my best. And I don't know if I should recruit you in the next one, just in case.
Yeah,
I get the same score from you.
no, I'll do better.
Okay, Grandma. How do you feel about this?
If you try and say, try
I'll try again.
so that you improve.
The next one is going to be amazing. I'm sure I'll win 10. It's going to be 10 over 10.
Just bring me to taste the next time.
This one has to be 10 over 10.
Sure.
Alright, Grandma. You can be saying bye to them.
It's nice meeting you.
So, no, grandma.
Bye.
Nice to see you, my dear.
Bye,
Alright, guys. Bye, guys. See you on the next one.